Making the gradient collection was very interesting. Full-on panic attack, full body shaking. The gradient collection! This is horrible. I'm gonna have a panic attack. I'm sweating, you guys. This is the best day of my entire life. This is the gradient collection. I wanted to take you guys along with me making the gradient collection from start to finish, and I've been secretly vlogging it this entire time. The gradient collection was actually not supposed to be the gradient collection. The gradient collection was originally called the Golden Hour collection. At the time of the launch for the Sunset collection, the #1 piece of feedback that I was getting at the time was people wished that the collection was more gender neutral. So I thought, what's more gender neutral than neutrals? My idea for the next collection, ever since the Sunset collection dropped, was called the Golden Hour collection. I wanted it to be very neutral, pops of gold, muted tones, but still pretty. This was my idea for the next launch since the Sunset collection was announced. I thought of making like a neutral cloud background, then having like the daily and weekly be in like gold foil. In my head, it was beautiful. In reality, not so much. I've had what may be the longest day of my entire life. I got the best package in the mail. I ordered my first sample of to-do list with a new company to see if I like the quality. I have been wanting to open this all day, but I've been waiting to do it on camera. I'm pretty far in the process, but also not far at all. I have gone through designs, and I think that I've changed it, I'm not kidding, over 1,000 times. I wish I was joking when I said over 1,000 times. I have my first samples. I would talk more, but I've just had a really long day. Is this gonna stab me? Ooh, that almost stabbed. See that? Not dangerous. No, very dangerous. Long day. I'm about to fall asleep right now. I've been in talks with 2 companies. This is one of them. Okay, I'm about to see the to-do list for the very first time with the new collection. I hate them. Oh, I hate this. This is horrible. So this is it. I think it literally just looks like a white piece of paper. I thought it'd be a little bit darker. Dang it. This is not what I wanted. This is really disappointing, and I just bought a ton of these. Well, this sucks. I was really hoping I'd love it, but I don't. I really don't. This is it. I just think it needs more color. I think it's coming off a little bit more vibrant on camera, but it literally just feels like a white piece of paper. Like, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel special at all. Dang it. This is very disappointing. I've gone back and forth on these designs, like I said, over 1,000 times, and the fact that I don't like them and pretty much have to start from scratch is not good. This is not what I wanted. I don't know what to do now. The paper's great quality. Gosh, it's just like boring. Like, it just doesn't feel like enough. Like, the colors need to be a little bit more vibrant. Now I'm wondering if I should just do a whole different like collection design instead of the Golden Hour collection, because it's just so disappointing. I cannot stop myself from comparing them. I just feel like because this is neutral, it's very blah, and I don't want it to be blah. This taught me a lot, but this to-do list also took me a couple tries to get right, so that's okay. It's okay. But I do really like the paper. I think what I'm learning a lot is online on the digital copy, it may look a little vibrant because this looks so much more vibrant online than it does on paper. So that's something that I'm learning. I'm learning everything as I go. I thought the name Golden Hour was the cutest thing. I thought it went really well with Sunset collection because it was like a different time of the day. Like, Golden Hour is like just a little bit before sunset. I thought of so many Easter eggs that I could drop hinting at it, and I was hinting at it. It just didn't work out. I went through thousands of designs of the Golden Hour collection. Thousands of designs, thousands of tweaks. I paid over $1,000 for designs. One of the graphic designers literally scammed me. I loved the Golden Hour collection on the PDF, but when it was printed, that was a different story. After going through so many designs of the Golden Hour collection and being disappointed every single time, I decided that I needed to pivot. I couldn't keep doing what I was doing because it just wasn't gonna work out. I thought to myself, what is the opposite of neutral? And that's color. And that was how the Gradient collection was born. I love the Gradient collection. Looking back, I'm so glad that it happened the way it did. One thing about this collection was I did it completely myself. With the Sunset collection, I worked with a company that sold stationery, and they really helped me, and they were so amazing, gave me so much guidance. For this collection, I knew that if I wanted it to be 100% exactly how I wanted it, I had to do it myself. I just realized that I need to email the company I worked with last time to tell them that I no longer want to work with them, because I told them that I just wanted to take a break from doing the to-do list for a while and put the project on pause because I was trying to figure it out what I wanted to do. I need to tell them I need to Google a template for this. I don't know how to tell someone this in like a professional email. I've never never done this before. I decided to look for a new supplier, which was a lot. Make the tweaks, redesign them, choose the backgrounds. And I did it all myself, which caused me a lot of mental breakdowns. It's a lot doing this all by myself with no help. I feel like a failure at least once a day, but then 5 seconds later, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I actually did this myself. Like, this is amazing. And then I'm like, oh my God, but you suck at it. It's a lot. Definitely a good mix of emotions doing all this. And like looking back and thinking about all the times I cried because I was stressed. I'm a stress crier, like it happens, it's fine. Since this was my second collection, I felt very fortunate that I was able to get your guys' feedback from the first collection to see what I could change. Now, when I got that feedback, it was kind of like a humbling moment because I felt like I had made the perfect product. I felt like it needed no changes. And I got a lot of feedback about like the time slots being too tight together, not enough lines, the lines being a little too light. And at first I was like, no, they just don't understand the vision. But then when I actually made those changes, I realized that the original Sunset collection wasn't the perfect product. Made the lines darker, added more lines, widened the time slots in the AM PM, made the date longer. I just want to thank you guys so much for giving me your feedback because I really do feel like it improved this collection so much. I've redesigned these to-do lists and the formatting of them a million times. I literally bought a regular printer so I could print out all these samples myself and see like, is this enough space? I would change the tiniest little things. It took me hours to make sure that each line was evenly spaced apart. I really went into micro detail. I'm a perfectionist. It's who I am. And it really came through in this collection. Because of your guys' feedback, I was also able to come up with the idea of adding 2 new products. I came out with the weekly extended for people that wanted a bigger weekly to-do list. I came out with the everything to-do list for people that wanted a to-do list that they can put in their purse and have less structure. It was really cool being able to come up with those ideas because of your guys' feedback. Once I finalized the designs for the gradient collection and decided on what supplier I wanted to use, I needed to get the samples, and it was so fun opening up the samples for the very first time. Last time I was here, we were still planning on doing the golden hour collection. Now we've changed courses to the gradient collection, and I ordered all 4 sizes of the to-do list. One of them just came in the mail. I'm so excited to open up these. I really hope I like it. Please, please, please be cute. Please be cute. Please be cute. Please be cute. My heart is beating. I have a feeling this is the dailies. My heart is beating. Why am I speechless? My first reaction is it looks a little blurry. I have no words. I'm afraid it's a little blurry, which kind of stresses me out a little bit. I'm confused because I feel like this one was not blurry, whereas this one is a little blurry. I'm kind of sweating now. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm sweating, you guys. Why am I so, this is stressful. This is stressful, you guys. How do I make it not blurry? I don't know if it's just my eyesight. I feel like it's low-key blurry, but maybe it's just this. I don't know. I think it looks really cool. I'm actually so obsessed with this, you guys. Like, this is like a cotton candy dream. I think that I'm just trying to find problems with it because I'm such a perfectionist. But wow. Oh, she's beautiful. This is so much more vibrant than I thought. I will say I was a little nervous that when I got these that the color would not be as vibrant as it is. She's so pretty. I'm starving. I'm literally heading out the door. I just got more to-do lists in the mail. I'm so hungry. I don't even want to open this right now, but I'm so excited that like my hunger can wait. I'm not cutting this in a safe way. Ah, come on. Oh my God. Okay, ready? Oh. Okay, ready again? I honestly am too hungry to even think about this, but they look great. Beautiful. Wow. I just got back from my trip to Italy and Greece last night. I came in and I saw the package and I opened one of them. I had to, you guys, I had to. Like, I was exhausted. I was like, I cannot muster up the energy to get out my camera and record myself, but I couldn't have fallen asleep until I opened up the package of the to-do list. So, I don't even know what I'm gonna call this yet, but like the big weekly, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. I was afraid that like the colors would be either too light, that like it wasn't vibrant enough, or too dark that you couldn't see it, but it's perfect. I already started writing on it. This is everything. I only see one thing that I would change, and it's like one of the little things is not like perfectly centered, but that's it. That's the only thing I would change. I'm in love, like literally in love. But I have the other weekly right here. This is the one that I had a ton of issues with. I don't know if I talked about this. I had a ton of issues with like the formatting and the sizing of this with the company, like it just would look super weird. Like I would send it to them and then they'd be like, okay, this is what it's gonna look like when it's printed, and it was just like not it. Oh, you guys can see this because I don't live there anymore. It's weird that like this video is going up like so far into the future. I won't be living here when this video goes up. This is the very last one. So hopefully if I like this, I love them all. Obviously there's like little things that I would change on all of them, which I probably will, knowing me. If I like this one, I'm not going to change the design, and the gradient collection will be a go. It's kind of hot. Okay, it's upside down. I'm not looking. I don't know where my weekly to-do list is. Where are all my things? I'm comparing. My first reaction is that I really like it. I love the color. I think that I can make this margin a little bit skinnier, so I think it's definitely skinnier on this one. I'm gonna compare it to an empty page. I mean, you can definitely see like the lines are a lot darker on this one than on this one. Like this is a lot lighter. That's the only thing that I would change, is I would make this like a little bit closer together so the lines are a little bit longer. It looks so good. Amazing. Wait, I'm gonna put them all next to each other. It's really hot in here. I'm like overheating because I'm so excited. I feel myself sweating. I love how the first thing that I see on all of them is like, oh, I would change this. Oh, that's not a cute hairstyle. I'm like wondering if the lines are too dark. I don't know. This is why you can't have a perfectionist create something, because it will never be perfect. Okay, my bed is not made. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm looking at them all next to each other. The lineup. Oh my gosh. So these are all kind of similar because they have this like more purple. This one's definitely a little bit different. I think I'm going to change this one. Make the margins a little bit smaller like I said. I'm worried like maybe these lines are a little too dark. Nah. I love them, you guys. This is the collection. This is the gradient collection. It's finally here. Like obviously I have little things I'm going to change, but this is it. This is the collection. I can't believe this. Wait, I'm going to hold them all up like together. These are my babies. I can't believe this. Like this is so much better than everything that I could have imagined. This is a lot better than the first design idea that I had, like the golden hour, which was still a cute idea, but it's not this. This is everything. I love them. I love them so much. I've been using them like a ton. Like honestly, like I still love this, like the sunset, but like they just don't compare. They're just not the same. Like this is just so much better. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. I feel bad for the sunset collection. Like I liked this so much and now I'm just like, it's just so different. I don't know. I love it, you guys. I love this so much. I feel like a major weight off my back now. Obviously, like I keep saying, I still have things I need to change, but like it's finally done. Kind of, not really. It's actually not finally done, but like it's finalized. Ordering all of them was really stressful. I remember just like panicking in the middle of the night being like, what if there's a mistake? What if there's a mistake? Oh my God, what if there's a mistake? Today is the day that all my to-do lists arrive. I am so incredibly nervous, but also very excited. About to go to my mom's house to wait for the delivery. They said they're gonna deliver anywhere between noon and 5 p.m. and it's over 900 pounds and I gotta move it all myself. Little anxious about it. That was surprisingly the easiest thing in the entire world. I was expecting to wait all day. It's like 11:40 right now and they're here. So this is what 900 pounds of to-do list look like. Zoe's coming. I hear her little paws. So, hi, come on in. The delivery guy loved her. She kissed his leg. So this is all of them. This is 900 pounds. I do not know how I'm gonna get it to my apartment. Might just be a couple of trips. I wanna open them up, but I'm a little afraid to. Zoe, come back inside. Come on, yay! I honestly thought it'd be more and bigger, but it's not. It's official, I cannot help myself. I need to see what they look like, and there's no way that I can deliver all that into my apartment, so we'll definitely need to take it apart anyways. So I'm like, why not now? And see what it looks like. I'm so nervous. So far, I love. I just see like the photos on the outside of the boxes. First box is the daily. Oh, love. Oh my gosh. Tell me this is not the most aesthetic thing you've ever seen. Just all of these stacked. Looks so good. One down. It's so hot in here, I'm sweating. That's a huge relief. These look good. Okay, wait, I need to close it back up. Ooh! Ah, they look so good. I still haven't decided what I want to name these ones. I go back and forth actually. I had a name for them and now I'm like second guessing it. I think the other ones are down below. Oh, these are heavy. Oh my God. The other ones are down here. This is so incredibly heavy and I am dripping in sweat. Oh gosh. I have no idea which one I'm the most nervous about. I think all of them. Let's do a box of the weeklies. Oh, I love them. They're even better than I thought they would be. Love. I've never been so happy in my entire life. I've never been so happy. This is the best day of my entire life. I'm obsessed. obsessed, you guys. I feel like the big weeklies will be on this side. What if they're not? What? Huh? Hold while I freak out. Okay, these are the thank you cards. I actually ordered those and I didn't get any samples because, I mean, they're not the most important thing here, obviously. Did they not give me the big weeklies? Oh my God, the big weeklies not delivered. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Please tell me that this is it, because if this is not it, I'm gonna lose my mind and cry. I need to step inside for a second. Okay, I lost my scissors again. Oh, found them again. You ready, guys? Please be it, please be it, please be it, please be it. Moment of truth, the moment of truth. Oh, thank God it is it. It's upside down. She's stunning. Oh my gosh. I could not be more obsessed with this if I tried. This is everything. I don't want to put these away, but I'm like, they need to be protected. Guys, if you buy one of these might be yours. Well, one of these will be yours. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot believe. I am so happy. I've been so stressed. I was like, what if they mess up printing them, or they're ugly, or the glue melts in delivery? That was a big fear of mine. I was really afraid the glue was gonna melt, because I mean, it's really hot. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Just trying to get some cool air. Anyone else like blow into their boobs? Like, I do that all the time. Very last thing we have to open are the thank you notes. Honestly, I am really afraid there's a typo on here that I didn't notice. That is something that's been stressing me out. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. When you order, you get one of these. This is cute. Okay, guys, the Gradient collection. It's here. I think she's scared by my excitement. Am I excited? Ah, look at my mom's shoes that I put on. Zoe. Zoe should be the face of the next collection. The Zoe collection. Just kidding. Well, not really. What's going on? Yes! This is literally a loaner car from BMW because I was getting my tire replaced and it worked out great. I'm a little afraid that I won't be able to drive this car because this looks very heavy. I still have all of this, which I could probably stack, but I don't think the car will physically move if I do that. One thing about all the to-do lists being delivered is a lot of them were damaged. That was something that stressed me out so much. I was like freaking out. Sorry if you can hear my air conditioning. I almost just had a panic attack because of the to-do list. Many of the to-do lists came damaged. And I don't feel comfortable selling damaged products. That's just not something I'm willing to do. Yesterday, I contacted customer support of the place that I get my to-do list from. I didn't exactly count how many were damaged. I just knew an estimate. And so I told them my estimate and they were like, great. What you're gonna do, you're gonna return the to-do lists that are damaged. We're gonna send you these new ones. And I said, great, let me count them just to double check. When I counted them, so many more were damaged than I thought. 3 to 4 times more than the number that I gave them. The person never responded to me when I told her that. And I was like, okay. So I, chatted with them again today and they were like, sorry, there's nothing that we can do for you. Full on panic attack, full body shaking. I was sweating. I couldn't breathe. I had already sent all of these damaged to-do lists back to them. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, okay? And then they were like, oh, well, we already started making these projected numbers that you gave us and we can't change the order. So there's nothing we can really do. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. So you're telling me I sent back this much and you're sending me new ones of this much? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, please don't do that. Please don't do. I think I got it figured out. I asked them, I was like, can you just do like a separate order and like match the numbers? I think they said yes. I don't know. They said they'll reach out to me via email later today and maybe I'll have a panic attack later today if I find out they can't do that. It's been really rough. This was something that really stressed me out. Didn't feel like I could breathe. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so anxious about the damaged products. I was on chat with the customer service at like 6 a.m. this morning because I couldn't sleep and they said they'd call me back and they haven't. I'm feeling really anxious about it. I'm feeling really anxious about everything. Oh my gosh. I spammed the supplier. I'm sure they hate me. How many times I emailed them and called them and live chatted them about all the damaged to-do lists. They probably cannot stand me. The Gradient collection wasn't just making the collection, printing them out. It was also having the photo shoot. Oh wait, that's cute. I like that. Bye-bye.
We'll bring them in later.
I still don't know what to name. I was thinking the big one, the weekly extended or like the weekly something. And then I was thinking for the tall and skinny one, the everywhere to-do list or like the everything to-do list. Cause like I use it for more than just to-do list. Like I use it as like a list of like content ideas, like a list of like what I need to pack, what I need to clean. I was trying to write captions for like announcing these and I was like, ugh, words are hard.
Let's do like these ones and align them since they're like They should be aligned. We'll see how big they are.
Oh my god.
And then we'll start going this way.
All the marketing, the TikToks, making all the Instagram stories. These are some of the Instagram stories that I made. Like for example, we have this one. This is another example. And updating the website. Before I was panicking, I did a lot of stuff to the website. I haven't gotten the edited photos back yet, so I don't have any of the edited photos on here, but I figured out how to do a bundle, which is really cool. I made it like this little thing right here. I also added like a paper to-do list tab here. This is so cool. This took me a really long time to figure out. So you can bundle them, pretend there's photos, there will be photos when you see them, but you can bundle any two products and then you can save money and then you can add it to your cart. I also figured out how to pre-order them, so you can pre-order her. I still need to do the description. I got all the edited photos back today. I've just been uploading them onto the website, choosing what photos I think look best where, doing the description. I've also been making little Instagram stories. We have this. It all looks so good. Oh my gosh. And then obviously I put all the photos into here as well. I really wanted to make the website more user-friendly. I liked the website for the sunset collection. I just thought it was very simple, and now that there were 4 products and you could bundle them in different ways, I wanted to make it very user-friendly, not just on desktop, but especially mobile, because I know a lot of people bought the to-do list on mobile. Another thing that I really wanted to do for the gradient collection was give people the option to pre-order. The pre-order literally failed. So of course something like this happens to me. The pre-order is not working on mobile devices, it's only working on desktop, and I've practiced the pre-order like 50 times, but I've only practiced it on a desktop because I couldn't practice it on a mobile device because the website wasn't live on mobile devices. I had another mental breakdown about that. These to-do lists, literally my blood, sweat, tears, and mental breakdowns all into it, and I hope you guys love it. Each to-do list is plastic wrapped and sealed, so I had to physically plastic wrap every single to-do list, seal them. I bought this sealer because I thought that it would save me time. In the sunset collection, I had a sticker back that you fold over and the sticker seals it. I thought that having a sealer would save me time and I could seal multiple of them at the same time. As it turns out, when you seal multiple of them at the same time, it seals them all together, so that didn't save as much time as I thought. The everything to-do list, by the way, went through so many different names. For a really long time it was called the daily on the go, then it was the on the go, and then it was called the everyday to-do list, and then I filmed the reveal video and I kept calling it the everything to-do list. Let's go into the everything to-do list. And I was like, okay, I guess it's the everything to-do list. Up until then it was the everyday to-do list. I learned so much from making the gradient collection. These to-do lists are truly my babies, and it has been such a journey doing this all by myself, and I could not be more proud of the product that came out of them. If you guys want to get the gradient collection, you can go to keeganacton.com and pick them up. They are officially live, officially launched. I hope you guys love them. They're everything and more, and I hope that you guys liked a little look into the whole process of making them. I'll have the link to buy them in the description. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.